Check 1 2 1 2 1 2 check. I brought a friend in to the show today. More than a friend. Been married to her for big numbers. But we have not been married as long as CheapTrick has been a band. So that means something. So we went to see CheapTrick tonight, and we just got back, and it was a great show, and they sounded amazing. And Robin's voice is still like, he hits all the notes. And his son's playing guitar, and that was cool. And Rick Nilsson's son's playing drums, and that's cool. And it was just a really good show. So we saw an entire rock and roll show with not one bad word, no agendas. It was just a rock and roll show. It was just a rock and roll show. And at the end of the night, you said, "Good night, we're CheapTrick, thank you." As if it was like 1976 and they were just getting started and they were just telling people who they were because no one ever heard of them before. It was just it was just a rock and roll show. So I got my friend here with me and I got to ask her, what was your favorite song they did tonight?
Flame.
The Flame?
The Flame.
Really? That's interesting. The love song. Okay. All right, so let's ask the same question a different way. What was your favorite rocker that they did tonight?
I Want You to Want Me.
Yeah, it's a good song. Great song. Maybe the greatest rock and roll song ever made. It's like not my favorite song of all time, although I absolutely love the song. It's not my favorite song of all time, but it's the perfect song. It's like a 2/4 time. It could be a bluegrass song. It could be a punk song. It could be a rock song. It could be slow down and be a love song. It can be any kind of song that they wanted to be. It's the perfect song. Even a dance song. A dance song, too. Perfect song. Okay, we used to play it when we used to DJ. We'd play it, and the floor would just pack. People would just dance to that song. But that was always us. We always threw out crazy songs. What'd you say, Dream Police?
Dream Police.
What about
Sorry. I don't have a voice. It's screaming too much.
Yeah, what about Dream Police?
Dream Police was really fabulous, too.
Yeah, Dream Police. It's probably my favorite moment of the whole show is Dream Police, because I really didn't think they'd do it, but they did it, and it was just a great song. And I could close my eyes and see myself laying between speakers as a little boy listening to Dream Police, because I used to do that. I put one speaker here, and I turn up loud, and I lay there, and I just listen until Mom told me to put the headphones on. Surrender was great. Yep. She's Tight. They did She's Tight.
That was awesome.
Song actually got banned from radio a little in some places. Pretty cool. I remember the music video. They played it at Motor City Skating Center, and parents didn't like that. So the drummer just nailed the drum intro to Ain't That a Shame. Like, it was like listening to the record. He had it down. Even the nuances of Bunny Carlos. He just nailed it. Just nailed it. Just did a really, really good job. So what else would you like to add about tonight's show?
It was awesome. The company was pretty good, too.
Yeah, the company was awesome. That was cool. Tennessee Theater. First time I've ever been there. Good place
Beautiful
to see a show.
Theater.
Beautiful
Great
theater.
acoustics.
Yeah, beautiful place to see a show. So, all right. So we will take the opportunity on this episode, because this is records and radio, so it's not just vinyl. So we talked about music that's been on the radio, and now we'll talk about some records. So I'm going to get out my CheapTrick records, and there'll be part 2 to this video, and we'll talk about some CheapTrick records, and maybe we'll do like a favorite CheapTrick record or something, some kind of thing like that. So stay tuned. A little flippity flip of the screen here, and I'll be back with you doing some CheapTrick record conversation. Good times tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me.
Thank you.
You are